I feel like I'm in a nightmare, my life. You want to hear the truth? It's a recurring nightmare every day. I wake up and everything I was used to in my life for the past 20 years is not here. My wife, Jennifer, and my mother, Josephine, they passed away. Uh, Look, my kids deserve to live a normal life, and that's what I'm making them do. They're living a normal life. Like as we're speaking, they're going to school, okay? Now, I am a good father because I'm taking care of them and they're coming home and they see their friends every day and they're doing their homework and they're living a normal life, but unfortunately, it's no one's fault what happened. Sometimes in life, no one is to blame. Okay. My wife Jennifer fought the good fight of cancer for 10 years. She was a warrior. She's an amazing mom, an amazing wife. She fought and she fought and she fought hard for her family. It's nothing to do with her. My mom, she's always been here for me. She's always been in my corner. She's another warrior. She's been fighting COPD, pneumonia she had. She had the triple bypass. It's not her fault either. But sometimes life happens, a shock, where my two rocks of my family passed away basically around the same time of each other, around 2 weeks. First my wife passed away, then 2 weeks later my mom passed away. Now the person, unfortunately, who got hit the hardest here is me. Because, see, the thing is, the kids are hurt, of course, but they're living a normal life. They're living a normal life. They're doing all the same. Because I speak to them and I say, why are you so good, like, handling it? They're handling it so well. We all know the kids are resilient, of course, but they're like, you know what, Dad? We're going to school just like when Mom was here. You're taking good care of us. We're coming home. We're eating. We're hanging out with our friends. Their lives still seem very normal, but the thing is, my life doesn't seem normal anymore because this is the way it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be the kids go off to school, and I'm with my beautiful wife, Jennifer, and we do everything we always did. We do our errands, we get breakfast, we come home, and my wife is always here for me. So if I'm going through anything, I could count on her. I could always count on my wife to be here, to make me feel better, to give me love, to give me emotion. She was just the best, most loving wife. And then when she gave me that was my strength for my life to go out there and just face the world, which I always did, and do well in this world. But now that I don't have my wife, I don't have my partner, I feel like, I don't know, it's like you lose something. I can't explain it. You lose this motivation. You lose this will to say, I want to get up, I want to do something. I want to make something of myself. I want to make something. Now you might say, well, you got two kids. And yes, that is motivating. And yes, that is pushing me to do well. Yes, but it's just different. That's all. I can't explain it to you. Eh, I love my kids with everything and everything I got in my heart and my body and my mind and my heart. But I also needed my wife and they also needed their mom, if that makes any sense. It's like I'm doing all of this alone. Like, look, how can I say this? Everybody's got I'm trying to just think of how to put this, their partners in life. Like my dog downstairs, Max, he's got Chloe. Chloe's the puggle. They're companions. So it's like, example, if I would take one of them away, if I would take the puggle away, Max would go into a deep depression by Shih Tzu. He'd be like, where's my partner? Where's my companion? And he would probably lose the will to want to do things. I'm like, come on, Max, you want to go outside? He'll be like, not without Chloe. Come on, Max, you want to go for a walk? Not without Chloe. So do you see, it's the same thing with me. It's like, look, yes, I love my kids, but I need my wife. I need my beautiful wife. But now the thing is, she's gone. She passed away. My mom passed away. So now you just have to just accept it. You have to say, okay, I have to be in acceptance that I don't have my two rocks of my family. I don't have my wife. I don't have my mom. My mom, at least, if I could have go to my wife for whatever reason, oh, my mom was always there for me my whole life. My mom is not even here. So it's like, you got your plan A and your plan B. What's your plan C? Plan C is you're alone. It's tough. It's really difficult, this life that I'm in. It feels like a recurring nightmare. It's scaring me. It's scaring me. Look, again, my kids are living a normal life. I just wish I was to some degree, but I'm not. I wish I was. I wish I was living a normal life too. That's all. I wish we were all living a normal life. They're happy. They're living a normal life, but I'm living a very abnormal life because I'm alone. I went from having my wife and my mom with me all day long, all night long, always being there for each other. I mean, that's just the life that we lived. Look, even that might even sound a little crazy. Like you always had your wife with you, you always had your mom. People might find that to be a little strange. They'll be like, "'Cause that's not normal." But because my wife had cancer, I was her full-time caretaker for years. And my mom, I was always taking care of her for years too. So that's just the way our family worked. I know maybe to you it might sound a little odd that way you're always with your wife, you're always with your mom. Yeah, I was. But what a shock factor now. What a shock factor to not have them around at all. Like imagine having someone with you like all the time and then not having them at all. It's a shock. It's too shocking, I think, for anyone. I feel like I have to reinvent my whole life now. I have to start from the scratch, from the beginning. I don't know what I'm going to do. It's crazy, man. It's a crazy situation.